Welcome to How To Tuesday. My name is Olympia Kent. I'm a celebrity makeup artist. My model today is Miss Tonie Blue.
I am Tonie Blue. I've been modeling on and off for 4 years. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, but of course currently I've been living here in Atlanta, Georgia for almost 10 years.
So today, the look that we're gonna give Miss Blue today is actually just a quick, simple look for her to just get up and run out the house. If she have errands to run, it's gonna be a basic brow fill and a lash. Plain, simple, get to the point and get out the door. All right, so we're gonna start with the brow fill. As you can see, Miss Tonie brows are already done, so all I need to do is just quickly fill them in, and then we'll do a little bit of concealing the brow just to give it a little bit more sharpness, just a little bit more clean look. Again, I'm brushing the hairs up, and I'm just gonna go in with a quick powder. Dark brown powder to fill them. And as I go in with the powder, guys, I definitely go in with the end of the brush, with the end of the spoolie, I'm so sorry, to blend it in. So you just want to make sure you blend it and kind of blend out those harsh lines so that it just looks real natural and it flows. And all I'm doing is just following the outline of the brow and just kind of staying like you color inside of the lines, please. So I am going to go in now with a little bit of concealer. I am going to do a shade lighter than her skin tone. Or for you ladies that are doing, if you're doing makeup underneath, you want to do a shade lighter. Just to blend it out, because what you're going for is that clean look. Even if it's a brow that wasn't freshly arched or shaped. That's pretty much what you're concealing, the hairs on it, so you want to give it that look or the effect as if it was.
My main goal is to become a print model, only because it's in the fact that I want my face flattered everywhere. But print models, and then on top of that, I know with print there's more opportunities with that and everything. I do love walking, so runway, ever since I was a little kid. Trust me, I got picked on for walking like a model when I was in high school.
All right, so I am going to go in with just a tad bit of moisturizer, just a little bit, so that I can blend out these harsh crime scene lines, so that we can get this looking a little bit more neutral. So notice that I left the rest of the concealer on the lid, but I'm actually going to remove that as well, because again, we're just doing a simple look. Now, if you were doing eyeshadow, you can just drag it onto the eyelids and go ahead and complete your look with the eyeshadow, but I won't be doing that tonight. So I'm just going to go in with her color of foundation just to kind of cancel out that white. And when you want to set your brow, it's always good to go through it with just a nice translucent powder. So now we're going to move on to lashes. Today we're going to be using a lash from my line, which is Tonie. It is 3D mink lashes. So you guys can take a look. Comes in this nice, beautiful case with this gold background. So because she has such beautiful eyes, we're not gonna do anything too dramatic on her so that they still make the eye look really appealing, but they still look really natural, so that she can wear this lash with pretty much a day look or a night look, change it up, but it's still a natural lash. So the first thing I'm going to do is measure her lash line with the lash. And know when you are applying strip lashes, you should measure your eyelid first so that your band match your lid. And what I mean by that is you don't want the band too long or too short. You want to definitely make sure that it's the same length of your lid. You don't want those issues of it poking you in the eye or it's not properly laying against the lash line when it's time to glue it on. When I cut the first lash, I'll just kind of stick them together so that I can make sure that they are the same on both sides. And then I'll cut the second lash. And because I know you guys are probably questioning, how do I know which eyelash belongs to which? Because this is a wispy type lash, it's gonna flare out on the ends. But for those lashes that don't, the smallest end on a lash, whatever type of lash it is, if it's not a wispy, that's gonna be the end to go on the inner corner. So what I typically do is I kind of take the lash to kind of bend the band so that it falls right into place. So Tonie, just look down for me, do not close. Oh, you head up for me, love, and just look at the floor. There we go. And what you want to do is you want to lay that lash directly between, so you want to lay the lash between the hair and your lash line. And again, ladies, if you were applying these yourself at home, it's good to have like a mirror that you want to look down into when you are applying the lash yourself. All right, so again, it's gonna be the same scenario for the other side. So now we have a complete brow and lash look. It's not too much. The lashes look great on her. As you can see, so quick. It may be 10 minutes. You can run out the door. 5 minutes with the brows and lashes. All right, so that will conclude my model today, Miss Blue. Thank you so much for
Thank you
for being my model.
Of course, anytime.
Thank you.